The Kobo eReader is an e-reader produced by Toronto-based Kobo Inc. The company's name is an anagram of book. The original version was released in May 2010 and was marketed as a minimalist alternative to the more expensive e-book readers available at the time. As of March 2010, Indigo Books and Music own 58% of Kobo Inc. The Japanese conglomerate Rakuten bought control of Kobo in January 2012. Like most e-book readers, the Kobo uses an electronic ink screen. The LCD tablet versions have been released between 2011 to 2013. E-ink devices, current, common attributes. All Kobo e-readers share a unique pagination system. Unlike normal books, Kobo e-readers count and reference pages separately within each chapter rather than throughout the book. One cannot go to page 263 of the current book on a Kobo e-reader. Each chapter restarts page numbering with page 1 in numbers consecutively through to the end of that chapter. Kobo Touch. The Kobo Touch is the current baseline model, released in June 2011. It introduced an infrared touch screen interface. Other improvements compared to the Kobo Wi-Fi included an e-ink Pearl screen, a faster processor capable of smooth PDF panning, 802.11n Wi-Fi capability, and reduced size and weight. Kobo Glow. The Kobo Glow is an e-book reader produced by Kobo Inc. It is a front-lit, touch-based e-ink reader. The Kobo Glow supports most e-book standards, including EPUB. It has a 6-inch capacitive touch screen, 1024A, 768 resolution, 213 Euro ppi, 6.53 Euro Oz, 2 GB of storage, and supports microSD. It was released on September 6, 2012. Kobo Aura. A device with a 6-inch e-ink clarity screen display with 1024A, 758 resolution, 16-level grayscale and a built-in LED front light. It has 4 GB of storage, weighs 6.1 ounces, has 2 months of battery life, a Freescale MX5071 a GHz processor, and a microSD expansion slot. It was released in September 2013. Kobo Aura HD. A limited edition device with a 6.8-inch e-ink display, with a high resolution of 1440A, 1080 with 265 Euro ppi. It is 8.47 Euro Oz and a microSD expansion slot. Other improvements compared to the Kobo Touch include a built-in comfort light, a faster processor, twice thin board storage and a claim twice the battery life. It supports EPUB, Adobe PDF, plaintext, HTML, and unprotected Mobile Pocket. It was released on April 25, 2013. Kobo Aura H2O. The Aura H2O is the first waterproof e-reader and has an upgraded version of the Aura HD's 6.8-inch e-ink cutter display with a resolution of 1440A, 1080 with 265 Euro ppi. It contains the same processor, board storage, and software as the Aura HD, with dust waterproofing, certified to be immersed for up to 30 minutes in up to 1 meter of water with port cover closed. It was released on October 1, 2014, weighs 8.22 Euro Oz and has a microSD expansion slot. Discontinued, Kobo e-reader. Kobo Inc. announced its first e-reader on March 24, 2010 at the CTIA show. It was officially released on May 1, 2010. It had expandable memory, holding an additional 4 GB via an SD slot and limited wireless connectivity via Bluetooth to select BlackBerry wireless devices. It was available in black or white and came preloaded with 100 public domain books. It was manufactured by Nitronics Incorporated, a Taiwan-based company with factories in Taiwan and China. The pricing strategy of the original Kobo, at USD $149, was to rival the Amazon Kindle, which was USD $110 more expensive. However, in June 2010, just after the Kobo was released, Amazon dropped the price of the Kindle to USD $189. Its pricing strategy in Australia was similarly aggressive where it was available for $199 Australian dollars, again $100 less than the Kindle. Borders Australia said that they hope to sell high volumes of the Kobo to drive up sales at their e-content store. The original Kobo received a mediocre review from Connect, which said that, while the Kobo was compact, lightweight and affordable, the lack of Wi-Fi or 3G made it outdated, especially when there were similarly priced e-readers available with those features. In December 2010, the original Kobo's feature set was updated with a firmware update to more closely match the Wi-Fi model. Kobo Wi-Fi, a new model with Wi-Fi capability, was launched October 15, 2010. It included an improved processor, screen, and new color choices. The SD expansion had been improved to claim a capacity for up to 10,000 books with a 32 GB SD card. Other improvements included a longer battery life and a built-in dictionary. As with the original model, the Wi-Fi model came preloaded with 100 public domain books. Kobo Mini. The Kobo Mini is advertised as smaller and lighter than standard e-book readers. It was released on September 6, 2012. Tablet devices. Current Kobo Arcade. The Kobo Arcade is a 7 inches color tablet announced September 6, 2012. Originally shipped with Android 4.0, Ice Cream Sandwich, it was updated to Android 4.1.1 in March 2013. In August 2013, Kobo announced it would release a high-definition 10-inch tablet, a high-definition 7-inch tablet, and a low-priced 7-inch tablet, the Arc 7 for $149. These tablets are the first device to feature reading mode on the tablets, which turns off outside notifications, adjusts the backlighting and turns off non-reading essential processor functions to save power. Discontinued, Kobo Vox. The Kobo Vox is a 7 inches tablet running Android 2.3 Gingerbread. It was announced October 19, 2011. Market share, global. Canada. The Kobo e-reading platform is now the best-selling in Canada, with research firm Ipsos Reid estimating that Kobo e-readers represented 46% of the Canadian market as of January 2012. France. As of spring 2012, Kobo has 50% of the market share in France. Other countries. As of August 2013, Forbes.com says that Kobo is the No. a €2 ebook retailer in Japan and estimates Kobo has 3% of the market share in the United States. Selected subsidiaries. Kobo, the Rakuten-owned e-reading company, has announced that it is to acquire the digital publishing platform Aquafadas to bolster the breadth of content available on its e-reader devices. See also, List of e-book readers, Kobo Incorporated. References. External links, official website, Kobo Labs, GitHub.